Today, I'm going to be showing you guys 3 methods to get chi and grow a garden, and the last one is absolutely OP. Let's get into it. So our first method here is just simply following the orbs. Now, there's a few reasons why you shouldn't do this one. One of them being, especially if your garden is overcrowded, chances are, it's going to be hard to find the plants sometimes. Sometimes you'll get lucky, sometimes you won't. It's really not that good of a method, and it doesn't really work out that well. And by doing this method, chances are you won't get that many tranquil fruits. As you can see, from one harvest, we only got, 31 chi, which is not a lot. We can do way better than this. Now our next method here is actually to use the radar gun. Now how exactly this method would work is you would log on every hour and let your fruits become tranquil, and then after about 4 times of doing this, then you activate your radar gun. Now this method is a lot better, but it's not great, because as you can see here, I just spent 28 chi on 2 radar guns, and in return, I will mention this, I did get 154, but I had to wait for 4 cycles, and I had to spend 28. There is an even better method, and I'm about to show you guys the most OP method right now. This method I like to call the sugar apple method. Now, here's exactly what you're going to want to do. So basically, you want to buy a new save slot, and you want to get just a couple sugar apple seeds. You don't need a lot. I had 9, but you really only need 4, maybe 5. So here's what you do. You want to have them grow, and then once every hour you log on, and only the sugar apples will become tranquil. Now, here's the good part about this. If you don't know how the point system works, it is based on rarity. So since sugar apples are prismatic, they're worth 7 points. Now, the only rank above this is transcendent, which is the bone blossom, but I feel like bone blossom doesn't produce enough where it's good, so I would just stick with the sugar apples. Now, you might be questioning why you not do this with any other prismatic. Well, the sugar apple is the best because it produces the most. Now, beanstalks do produce around a similar amount, but I would personally do this just because it's easier to harvest sugar apples than it is beanstalks. And after 140 chi, and you can get this every hour. So if you don't remember, before we would get 100 every 4 hours. Now we can get over 100 every single hour, which makes this method so OP. And guys, I understand if you don't have this much money, it's okay, because this works for really any plant. Personally, I would just try to get the best plant you can that has a multi-harvest. Grapes work as well. So if you want to use grapes, you can really use whatever you want. Now, you don't have to buy a new plot. You could just use your own, but then, other plants could also get the tranquil effect, which you don't really want. But so that's kind of it for you guys. Just test it out, see what works for you, because that's all that really matters. But with that, if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.